Hey guys, I just wanted to do kind of a quick little update about some things that have been going on with Jackson. Let's see, where to begin. I'd say 2 nights ago, he started going to sleep and waking up like 2 hours later and just like, not only just waking up, but waking up screaming, like hysterically crying. And he has never done that before. It's a totally brand new thing for him. And I really wasn't too worried about it at first. I thought maybe he was just going through a growth spurt and he was just waking up hungry. But the reason why I don't really think that's it is because, I'd pick him up out of his bed, get him to latch on, and he wouldn't really nurse that much. Probably less than 10 minutes, and he doesn't take too long to eat now anyways. I mean, 10 to 15 minutes total for, the entire feeding is what he takes now, but, yeah, it was like less than 10 minutes, and I was like, well, that's funny. I mean, if he's so hungry, why isn't he eating more? And he has also been drooling a lot more, which was pretty much the first clue that kind of led me to believe that he is starting to teeth. I mean, he's had like 1 or 2 teething symptoms over like the last like few weeks, but nothing to where I could like definitively say that he was for sure teething. But I think it's safe to say he's definitely teething right now. And not only was he waking up screaming, it was just like, he would just, I think it was yesterday that I just like could not get him to calm down no matter what I did. I tried to feed him, his diaper didn't need changed. The only thing that could calm him down was me just walking around and talking like in a really soothing voice to him. And yeah, like he wouldn't take the breast and he wouldn't take the bottle. Hey again guys, so sorry about that. My clip got cut off when I was converting it, and I deleted the original file, so but anyways, I think what I was talking about is that he wouldn't take the breast or the bottle. So yeah, he was just not acting like himself at all. And luckily a couple weeks ago he had like 1 day of teething symptoms, so I went ahead and went out and bought those Highland's teething tablets. So we had some on hand already. So yeah, those have worked really nicely. The first day that he was just like out of nowhere acting like a completely different baby, I tried to dissolve the tablets in some breast milk and give it to him that way, because I, for some reason, didn't think he was like going to be able to put it under his tongue. I didn't realize how fast they dissolve. So yeah, put it in some breast milk, and then I tried to feed it to him that way, and I ended up spilling half of it down the front of his shirt. So at that point, I was, oh, okay. I was already crying, from being so frustrated, and he was crying, and then I spilled everything, so it was just kind of a mess. But luckily, we found the tablets helped a lot, and he was really fussy around bedtime, so I went ahead and gave him some Tylenol, some baby Tylenol, and he went to bed at like 3 a.m. finally, but he went ahead and slept like 9 hours, which was really, really nice. And he was fussy again yesterday, but today he's been really, really good. So haven't felt any tooth buds yet, and I think it's probably just a little bit early for that, but overall he's a lot happier today. Like, I got to see him smile and giggle, and he's acting much more like the baby that I knew. So, which is nice for me, because we're in the process of trying to kind of regulate his sleep so that he's going to bed earlier, and with this whole like extreme fussiness with the teething, it just, if he could take a nap during the day, I went ahead and let him do it. So now that he's kind of acting normal again, I think we're going to try to cut out naps again and see how that works. So here's my booger. Say hi. What's that, cutie? Who's Dad? He's still really clingy and still really likes to be cuddled, but I think maybe, I don't know, just becoming more cuddly. I don't know. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update about that. And, say hello. Oh, you want your passy back? Okay. Yeah, he's not really chewing on toys yet. Like, and I think that's partially because his hand-eye coordination... Sorry, my nose is really stuffy. But his hand-eye coordination isn't that great. So, like, he'll try to put something up to his mouth and he can't quite, like, do it. But sometimes I help him and he's still not really interested in chewing on toys or anything. He did chew on, like, a frozen washcloth the other day, which kind of helped a little bit. And yeah, he's just growing up. My baby's growing up. Pretty soon he's gonna have some teeth, and that should make nursing very interesting. But we'll deal with that when we come to that. So that's pretty much it, guys. If there's like one or two things that you found were really helpful when your baby was teething, go ahead and leave it in the comments, because I'm sorry. Because I'm a new mom, and of course, you know, it's nice to hear what worked for everyone else. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.